It's another episode of IB Sports with Rell Gibson. Today, Brandon Marshall gets traded to the Dolphins. So with that being done, we'll talk about the AFC West. Also, today wraps up the NBA regular season. So we'll also be talking about the playoff rankings and who will be facing who in the series. IB Sports, Rell Gibson, let's get it. So I'm going to start off with NFL. Today you had Brandon Marshall traded to the Dolphins for the 2010-2011 pick. You got your boy Santonio Holmes going to the Jets. This is going to be interesting, people. Why? Because they're in the same division as everybody's favorite New England Patriots. The Jets got to the playoffs this past season, and they did pretty good. And with acquiring these new players, Patriots, you better start shitting out your ears or wherever you shit out of. I know the Patriots are like scared shitless right now because the teams in the divisions like are getting stronger. This shit is gonna be very competitive. I can't wait till this NFL season starts because I know like it's gonna be a very good one to watch, especially when the Patriots face the Jets or when the Patriots face the Dolphins. NBA, you know, this is the last night of the last day of the regular season, last night, however you want to say it. And the playoff standings are just about locked in, people. For the Eastern Conference, of course, you got, the Cavs playing the Bulls. You got the Hawks playing the Bucks. The Heat playing the Celtics. That's going to be a good one. I believe D-Wade might just take them 7 games. And also, you got the Magic playing the Bobcats. That's going to be a good little one. Hopefully, I know Untitled Chapter got injured tonight, so hopefully this guy just comes back. And I just want to see. I know Dwight Howard might just beast them, but they need some height and some size on that team for the paint. Only 2. I know they got more athleticism with them, only with Jared Wallace, but it's going to be a pretty good series to watch. But yeah, I said, the Bulls clinched the number 8 seed, so they'll be taking on the Cavaliers. Sorry, Toronto. I mean, if you had just beat the Bulls last week, then you wouldn't have that problem. But on the West Coast, only one series is locked in so far, and that's the Lakers and the Thunder. And I actually do believe that the Thunder can beat the Lakers because they have the right weapons, the right athleticism, and they're at that time right now where I think Kevin Durant and Westbrook can actually go the fuck off and actually kill these guys. I know Kobe will be pissed, but I really believe they'll do it. As for the other series, it's not really locked in yet because you currently got Phoenix playing Utah, and they're about to go ahead and win this game because they're beating them by 21 right now. It started the 4th, but you also got Portland playing Golden State. I mean, I know Golden State's not in it, but Portland's in it, and the Western is 6, 7, 8, 50 games winning, and that's rare. So they're in a pretty tight one. Golden State is up by 2 right now in the 4th, and so we just have to see how that outcome goes. Mavericks played. I know they'll probably get number 2, and I wouldn't mind seeing the Nuggets face on anybody in there because I know that'll be entertaining. That'll do it for this episode of IB Sports. But, let us know what you think about the NFL trades. Let us know what you think will happen in the NBA playoffs, who you think will win, who you think will be put out, what series, who will win the championship. We talk about a lot, but we want to hear what you think. Subscribe to our YouTube page, youtube.com/IBSportsTV. Follow us on Twitter, my blog spot. Just let us know what you want to hear. I want to hear your opinion, too. That'll do it for this episode of IB Sports. We're going to get signing off.